Yes.
Namaste, my dear friends. Every day in spirituality is an opportunity to unlearn unnecessary things, to learn new things, to relearn the truth again and again. The Creator makes the creation, but ultimately we are responsible to grow and reach to the level of a Creator. The Creator will only witness, it's all experience for them. Udaya Atmanatmana means, said in the Bhagavad Gita, you have to uplift yourself. Nobody will come and uplift you. Be a Buddha, be a light unto yourself. Apodipo Bhava. These are the words of Buddha. You have to be a light to yourself. If you think somebody will come and do something, it is never going to happen. Another spiritual friend, another book will uplift you only if you allow, only if you are ready, without any expectation. The expectation comes from the mind. The surrender comes from the soul. The mind is only analytical. It always needs proof. It always questions your integrity. It always doubts. And it never accepts. We must keep the mind calm, ignore the mind and the thoughts, and focus on the truth. Mind needs to be tamed slowly. There are 4 kinds of people. People whose consciousness has grown only to the physical level. They will only speak about the body. Whether you are beautiful, ugly, white color, brown color, black color, white hair, black hair, thin, fat, commenting about the body, and only talking about nutrition, proteins, vitamins, minerals. They'll only limit themselves to the body consciousness. Your consciousness has to grow, expand. The right word that fits the consciousness, the word consciousness is expand. How are we going to expand? With more experiences, more exposure, the consciousness expands. Every day we are doing a book reading. And this activity will expand the consciousness. It is like if you are able to hold 100 liters of water with everyday book reading, slowly you are increasing your capacity. You will become 1,000 liters. What you fill, how you waste is another subject. But the container is growing. The consciousness expands with knowledge, with experiences. The Swadhyaya, the book reading will expand your consciousness. You will start understanding new dimensions, unknown things. You will tap into the unknown dimensions. Your consciousness has to expand. If you want to fix the problems in the physical body, your consciousness should expand to the emotional body, that is the etheric body. Only then the physical problems will be fixed. Recently we saw an experiment I showed. What if our emotions, with love, with hatred, ignore? What happens? We all saw that. In order to resolve your emotions, your consciousness should expand to the mental body. That is the thoughts, astral body. But what happens if your emotions are not good? It will aggravate the negativity, the germs, the bacteria, the viruses in your body. It will aggravate if your emotions are not right. Once after aggravating, if your thoughts, that is your mind is not good, it will crystallize those. It will crystallize those germs. We see, right, in some of the videos, 1,000 years or 5,000 years ago, some animals get crystallized, frozen. The scientists found. Similarly, inside our body, the negativity gets frozen. The germs get frozen. Even if an antibiotic goes there, it won't work because it is in a frozen condition. In order to resolve the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, the consciousness has to expand to the intellectual level, that is the soul level. Then whatever is frozen will come down. Many a times I've seen people, they cry when they start meditation. It happens to many people. They cry, they come out finally. When a higher energy touches you, that frozen emotions breaks. When it breaks, you break out. You cry, you come out. Because for ages, you have frozen it. In order to heal, first that frozen has to become unfrozen. Then the treatment will start in meditation. The cosmic energy has to penetrate, it has to break open, then it will heal. Our consciousness has to expand. For the soul, more experience is needed. Our container has to increase. When we do meditation, when we listen to others' experiences, when we read books, our consciousness keeps expanding. Your mind may not understand because the mind is an instrument designed to see only outside. It cannot see inside. These two physical eyes can see outside. With the same physical eyes, can you see inside your body? Can you ask the physical eyes to rotate 180 degrees and start seeing inside? Cannot. Why? This is not designed to see inside. This is designed to see outside. Similarly, the mind is designed to get inputs from outside, to see outside. It cannot see what is inside. So the mind will get tamed slowly. With more experiences you get, it will start believing. The biggest war that happens is between the soul and the mind. It's the internal Mahabharata that happens. Even after reading so many books, after so much of experiences, still people have an internal war. Am I in the right path? As all these are illusions or experiences. Is this Ayyappa Pindi true or fake? Mind will get all questions. But you must believe your breath. You must believe in yourself. I'm just a reminder here. I believed in myself. And after seeing one physical experience, your consciousness will expand and thereon your life will change. Physically, when I showed that experiment, what negativity can do to a water and rice, then people realized, oh my God, I should stop speaking nonsense. How did the realization comes? When the physical eyes see, the mind is convinced. But the cosmic energy I cannot show you. You cannot see through the physical eyes. One experience, if you see through physical eyes, will change your perceptions totally. You must wait for it. The only one ingredient which gives taste and smell in cooking is salt. And the only one ingredient which will give you result is patience and meditation. If you don't have patience, you will definitely end up in doing something not right, and you will create some other karma. You must have patience. Children pick up meditation very quickly because their mind is in the initial stages of formation. Their thoughts are very few. So they can quickly connect. But we have developed 50 years, 40 years, 60 years, 70 years of layers. And the unwinding has to happen. The karma has to go. Belief system has to change. Thoughts has to go. So much of cleaning has to happen. It's very easy to clean the new house. It's very difficult to clean the house which is closed for 60 years. We all have closed our mind for many, many years. Allowed, do whatever you want. Suddenly you say, ignore the thoughts. It will take time. So in order to beat the physical body, you have to go to emotional body. You have to expand your consciousness to the highest level. You should start seeing everything from soul's perspective. You should start speaking everything from soul's perspective. You must read books which speaks more about your soul experience. You must listen to experiences which are related to the soul. Then your consciousness obviously expands. Then your thought will always go up to the soul level. Then you will not judge people. Then you will not separate people. You will not live in the negative zone. We must keep expanding our consciousness up to the soul level. Then the body, the emotions, mind are automatically taken care of. Spirituality is a lifetimes of journey. Nobody can measure the distance, the time. But what has to happen, it will happen. When you least expect, many things happen. Because if you expect more, the mind is active. The very goal of meditation is to go beyond the mind. Being emotional, that I want enlightenment, why I am not getting, those will lead to frustrations. Patience is the only ingredient. Remember. If you have least expectations, you get the best results. That is the beauty of this path. Today, if you want to take away something, remember, in spirituality, the only ingredient that works is patience. Slow and steady. Because we are working on something which is there for lifetimes, not for a few years. So expand your consciousness up to the soul level. Only patience will win. Thank you, my dear friends.